Yeah. Look at me. Doing it again. Doing it again. Got a different background this time. Not a Chroma-Key, not a green background. We got a black background. We went for a black background specifically to see if shadows show up on the background. On the background. Shadows. I'm going to jack the light up even more. ISO is going to get messed up, but let's see. Because we want to know about shadows. Oh, good lord. Oh, that's the background right there. Good lord. All right, shadows. Is this going to make shadows? I want to see how forgiving a black background is on this camera. That's all. I'm not doing anything crazy today. I'm not doing anything spectacular. I can't tell. I'm sorry I'm looking at the screen. I can't tell on the screen if there's like a halo effect or on a black background or not. This is terrible on a green screen. If this light was this bright without this being backlit, my back is pretty much to the back of this thing. So like I don't have anything else. I'm not separated much from the background. And I just wanted to see, can I get away with it? I'm going to jack the light down a little bit more. There we go. Again. Oh, I think there is. Oh, no. I think that there is a shadow. I can see it. Oh, shit. What if it's worse if I get closer? If this is the move, right? And then I can back it out a little bit. Here, I'll tell you. Like, see if I back it out too much. Hold. There. See, you can see the whole thing. Oh. Shadows. Black background, though. Is this the move? Is this the ideal situation when I'm making videos, is to make a black background and then just be a talking head? Can I get away with it? Is it the right thing to do? Is it good to do pictures with this, just to have the black background? I don't know. White background. All shadows. All 100% shadows. This will have to be completely backlit. This is, wow. This is mean, actually. Oh. Oh, look at that. Horrible. Horrible shadows. Yeah, it's really going to be interesting to tell with the black background what like how forgiving it was with the shadows compared to oh, this is terrible. Terrible. I don't even know what I would use this for. They say that if you use like different color backlit lighting, like a yellow backlighting or something like that, it has these really nice effects and you can shoot light through it. But I don't know if I could do that because black's on the other side. So I don't even know if that'll work. But not like this. Backlit. You would have to backlight this thing. A lot. Let's see what the video... I'm going to put this in the video editing. You'll see this when I video edit it. But I want to see what the black looks like because this is no good. This is no bueno. Yeah. The end. Here I am again, doing another video about lighting. You know how much I enjoy lighting. And by enjoy, I mean I hate. So here's the situation. It's a couple days later. I made some videos with the black screen behind me. I made a video with the white screen just to see how the shadows played. And as you can see here, or here, right, there's still quite a bit of shadow that's being produced. In fact, I'm gonna try to reduce the amount of lighting that's coming in this direction. I bought a new light. I bought a fancy new light. So the ring light that I used to use is off to the side. I have a fancy new light at a 45-degree angle because I'm trying to do this 3-mount lighting system. I have these lights over here. Oh, look. They're not doing anything on the background. I have them set at blue. Look, oh, it's going to hate me. But I did this. Oh. So, you know, I'm trying to go all out with the lighting. I'm trying to go all out. I'm trying to make some videos here that try to make it seem like more professional, but there's a lot of shadow. Actually, what I'm going to do is this professional super duper light that I have, it's really bright. I'm going to see if jacking that down helps with this shadow right here, which I think that coming in this direction, let's see what happens when I jack the light down even further. So I just turned the light above me on, like the ceiling lights. I lowered the key light at the 45-degree angle, because again, 3 light setups. And guess what? Still a ton of shadow. A ton of shadows happening over here. Now the camera itself seems to like the lighting. It's staying at f4. So, yeah. You may be asking, why are you so obsessed with lights right now? It's just because I know that there is a solution for this. There's got to be a better way to do this where I'm not getting all of this shadow, where I'm, you know, again, I go out and I buy these backgrounds. Shadows. And I'm just trying to figure out a way. Oh, I see the blue light here. It's catching some of the blue light. That's weird. It's coming in and it's coming out. I'm going to try something else. I'm going to try something else while we're doing this video. I'm going to put the light higher and then down. I'm going to see if that mitigates the shadow. It's going to move the shadow, but maybe it won't be so close to me. Maybe it'll push it off or push it out of frame somewhat. So let's see how that goes. Okay, so here we are. I moved the key light higher and down towards me to give me more of a general lighting effect. Now these lights they're bright. They're in my face. This Genaray light, I don't know how you pronounce it. Genaray. I bought another one. I did a review on a one that goes on top of the camera a few months ago. This thing is in a whole different league. This is not a cheap LED light. This is a professional studio light. This thing retails for like $1,100. B&H had a sale for $350. So I said, well, maybe this will address my lighting issues. Let me give this a try. Okay. I don't know if it actually helps. I don't know if I have enough light within the house. And again, this shadow issue, I still have to just figure out how to do it. But I am trying to do it on a professional three-point lighting position, right? Traditional 3-point lighting, right? Technically, I have 4 points because I have a light up here, light, and then I have a light over here. But you still have a shadow. I don't know what we could do about the shadows. I feel like there's something philosophical that one could say about, I don't know how to address the shadows in one's life. Wow. Since I mentioned the other Genaray, whatever the hell the name of the light is, since I mentioned the other one, I decided to put that over here as well, just to see if that would help with the shadow that's coming from the key light. I think it actually helps somewhat. I think it definitely helps, but still, there's a tremendous amount of shadow here. There's no question here, right? There is a shit ton of light that's coming out from these two lights. And again, I tried to do this 3-point rig, trying to keep it classic style, right? What do the people normally recommend that I can potentially mitigate some of the stuff that I'm trying to do? Got a black back screen. Thought that would be a cleaner look. Again, what that takes away is the depth of field. Right, if I'm trying to do a video and you might want to look at the interesting things in the background. Right behind me are the guitars that you normally see in the videos, and I think that might be a distraction sometimes because you might think, well, is he going to start whipping out the guitars and start playing them? No, I'm not. Side note, I hate when people do covers of like real songs and like you'll be on like a YouTube channel or something or like in a Reddit thread for like a musician and then somebody's like, oh, well, check out this cover I did of Wonderwall. No, I'd rather not, thank you. And you should know better. Nobody wants to see your cover of Wonderwall. Ever. I'm going to try one more thing. I'm going to try to bring the light closer, the key light a little bit closer, to see if that does anything to change the shadow. I don't know. Okay, so this is interesting. If you kind of scoop, it does almost kind of mess with the shadow, but it's a lot more intense on my face. So I already have this thing at a fairly low percentage. I think it's only at 16% of total light capacity. Let's see what happens. I'm going to jack it down, and then I'm going to jack it all the way up and see how this thing completely washes out. Oh, so that's a 50%. This is a 50% light, and it's horrifying. Like, it's like being under the light of... I can't even look at that thing at 50%. Blech. But, yeah, shadow, horrifying. That's not helping anything. I'm gonna put it to 5% and see what happens. Okay. All right. I gotta say, I think that's like at 8%. The light's at 8%. So we went from 59. That was a 59 previously to 8%. We still have shadow. Oh, look. Ran out of battery already on this thing. Wow. Maybe not. Batteries. Lights. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think this experiment's done, for now at least. I don't know if this is nice to have a better light, but I don't know if this is helping anything.